to WRPB and WRPB Studios. So, the young lady sitting next to me, you might recognize from, I don't know, some months back. She was here. And this time she came back, but this time she brought props with her. With me is Jessica Strenta. How are you?
Good. How are you doing,
And you're
Wayne?
with Chickadee
Dumpster
Rental.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's interesting because you came on a while back.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we see dumpsters here and there,
Mm-hmm.
but now they're all over the place.
Oh yeah, there's one out in front of the building.
Yeah, but there's no name on it.
There is. It's a no name.
Is it? All right. So I know that when I started this, I was the only one,
Mm-hmm.
and then they saw me, and then another one, and another one, and another one, because everybody thinks they can do a better job.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you guys stand out?
We're purple. We're Chickadee.
We already on the last interview we spoke how you got that name.
Yeah.
And we'll go over that again.
Yep.
But what makes you different?
We strive to have great communication with our customers. I always say it as, do you want a pretty purple dumpster in front of your driveway? I mean, we want to have a good looking dumpster that we keep clean. Take care of you. We show up when we say we're going to show up. We're going to answer the phone. We're going to call you. We're going to text you. Whatever you want to communicate and take care of the customer and be there for them.
Okay, so I'm going to get this out of the way in the beginning. What I've heard and I see out in front is that when they're done,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to have to come and fix the driveway or the parking lot.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'm telling you because I see when they moved it,
Mm-hmm.
what happened.
Mm.
What makes you guys different?
So I got my prop today
Yeah.
to help make me different, but I didn't bring the typical. So some people, like we have out front here, nobody uses driveway protection or parking lot protection in this case.
Right.
Some people use wood. In our case, we have this lovely contraption here that we have where we put our dumpster on the back. So we have a wheel that sits in here. Some of our wheels are pretty big. Some of them can be a little bit smaller, but they will fit in here. It'll capture on this back side, and this is our barrier that we have in between the driveway, pavers, asphalt, whatever the dumpster is sitting on. So it helps protect and level out the dumpster to prevent damage.
The wheels are metal.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the wheels are metal. So
that's why it's an issue to the driveways and parking lots?
Oh yeah. I mean, you got that metal that's going straight on the driveway or pavers. It could crack them whenever it's getting lifted up, or if they're setting it down and it's moving. You have that metal right on that other surface. With this, it's a barrier in between that helps protect.
So, the last time you were here, mm-hmm. you didn't bring that. Did you have them then?
We did. We did.
So when you decided to open this company,
mm-hmm.
who did the research?
Both myself and my husband.
Okay.
A lot of research.
Yeah, well, because, everybody thinks it's simple. Hey, I got a dumpster, and I'm going to throw stuff in there. But it's not. It's more, I don't want to say, it's more like a science, because mm-hmm. I rent a dumpster from you.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it going to cost me? We don't want to go into definitive numbers, but you're going to say, hey, you need a 20-yard.
Mm-hmm.
Is there... And it's $10, and I know it's not. But let's just say that. But it's not just $10, right?
No.
Because is there other fees involved with dumpsters?
There can be 100%. Some people charge additional fees for overages, for certain materials going into the dumpster and things like that. For us, I mean, I'll go straight into the pricing if you want. I mean, we have a flat fee for our dumpsters. We have a $189 rental fee for our dumpsters, and that includes the delivery, the pickup, the time of use being there, weight included with that, and then if there's additional weight, we charge for that additional weight. That's
how long. 189 for how long?
10 days.
10 days.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get it done in 10 days, you got issues. What about?
You'd be surprised.
What about fees at the dump?
It's so that's all included with that 189. So we include the first 2,000 pounds of waste, and then anything over the 2,000 pounds of waste, we charge 7 cents per pound. And so, just to clarify, because some people can get a little bit technical, and some people know tonnage, some people know pounds, but I mean, we look at it at pounds because that's, you go to the grocery store, you're paying by pounds for bananas, what have you. But 2,000 pounds is equal to 1 ton.
Good thing we're not doing it metric.
Yes.
I've been through that in Canada. Okay, so if I fill up the dumpster,
Mhm.
does the weight change for what I put in there?
100%.
Okay, so if I'm just putting some wood and stuff,
Mhm.
not so terrible, weight-wise.
It depends. Depends on how much wood you have. So on average, so say you're doing a household clean out.
Okay.
We've had customers where they've had less than 2,000 pounds, and then we've had them up to about 4 or 5,000 pounds.
Well, I'm going to
So
guess if you put pavers or cinder block.
that's going to be a lot heavier,
Right.
for sure.
Um, I'm going to guess
Mhm.
that probably most of what you do is construction and cleanup, right?
It's a mixture of both, absolutely.
Do people throw out valuable stuff?
I'm sure that they do. I'm not one to dig in their trash.
Okay.
One's man trash is another man's treasure, but not
Right.
for me. I respect their privacy, and we just take it and go.
Okay, so I can have it for 10 days
Mhm.
and I can throw in there. Is there anything I can't throw in there?
Absolutely. So we say we'll dispose of it for you. You can put tires off to the side if you have like paint cans, aerosols, flammables. Stick it off to the side, and we'll dispose of it properly and responsibly.
Does it add to the fees?
No, whatever that weight is for that dumpster, whenever we pull in to dispose of it, they're going to weigh us. When we pull out, they're going to weigh us again. And whatever that difference is, that's what we're either charging the customer.
Well, batteries,
Yeah,
paint cans, and stuff like that are a totally different place to dispose, or
not necessarily. They have special sections
okay.
at the landfill or recycling facilities.
So your husband brings the dumpster and drops it off. Does he go by himself? Is it a one-man job?
No. So actually, we have a couple extra people who are working with
Okay.
us. So you may occasionally see my husband Anthony, but we have my father-in-law who's working for us, my brother-in-law, and then we have somebody new.
Keep him in the family.
Yeah.
Keep it in the family.
Yes.
So, and I know this is going to sound weird, I know you did a lot of research in the beginning,
Mhm.
but once that research was done,
Mhm.
I don't want to say is the job easy, is the job pretty much static, that each place is going to be the same?
Every job is different because
Okay.
every customer has different wants and needs, and obviously what they're disposing of is totally different. The location, I mean, from a homeowner, it could either be in the driveway or the front yard, and then you have a contractor. They might want it in a parking lot or in the backyard or what have you. There's a lot of different variables, and we always try to communicate that best with them and see what their needs are and how we can help them.
Okay. So, this here, this is a 20-yard dumpster. I don't know.
A mini size of it.
Oh, okay. I was curious because you can't see it, but inside there's a label that says 20-yard dumpster.
We got 3 little miniature ones made just to have them as sizing guides and fun little props to have.
But they work.
Yeah.
This time you didn't have them last time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what size dumpsters do you have?
So we have 3 different sizes. We have a 10-yard, a 15-yard, and a 20-yard.
I'm gonna guess 20 yards are the most popular.
It depends on the season.
Really?
It does. It does.
Why?
Why? It all depends on what the customer wants.
Okay.
So funny. Can I tell a funny story?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So obviously when we started, we had less dumpsters. So now we've accumulated a lot more. So we had a period where we rented out all our 20-yard dumpsters, and we were like, holy cow, we need more. So we got more 20-yard dumpsters. And then here lately, everybody wants a 10 or a 15-yard.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't give them the 20.
Why can't you give them the 20?
I mean, I can. That's what we do.
There's a
but-
different charge for each, right?
Nope. Same charge for all the dumpsters.
So why would somebody want a 15 and not a 20?
They don't have as much stuff.
But if you don't know, like most people are not going to have. This weighs 3 pounds, and this weighs 17 pounds. This I'm going to need this hold this many pounds.
Oh yeah.
I mean, People don't know that.
No, no, and it's a guesstimate sometimes. You know, they're looking at their space and they say, okay, I have this much stuff and I could probably fit that in this size dumpster, because I always relate the dumpsters to a vehicle, because it's in your driveway and it's pretty much taking up a parking spot just like a vehicle does.
Okay.
So how much stuff can you throw in your car essentially? Um, but I always try to upsell. Hey, if you're unsure about that size, let me get you the largest one. I'm more than happy to. Some people just want a smaller one. They feel it's easier to throw things over the top too with the smaller 10 and 15 yards.
Are they
because they're
lower?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're 4 and 4.5 foot high for the 10 and 15 yards.
Oh.
But the 20 yard, it's 6 foot high.
Oh, too high for short people.
Yes, but they have doors on the back side where you
okay.
can walk in.
Okay.
So no worries.
So, what I see a lot of is dumpsters pulled to the side of the building, and this wood chute from roofers. I guess roofers are a big client base of yours,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
because, I mean, if you see someone working on a roof with a dumpster, that's not a roofing company you're going to want to use, in my opinion, because there'll be a ton of nails all over the floor.
Oh yeah, oh
Okay?
yeah.
Every time.
A great roofer has the magnetic nail, and they'll go around the driveway, go around the yard, and they'll pick them all up.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I remember having a roof done years ago, and I probably went through 2, maybe 3 flat tires, because they left the screws and stuff.
I believe it.
You know, and that's just that's the way that is. What about, like, people are cleaning up their stuff and they're throwing out anything,
Mhm.
and does anything like have liquid in it of any kind?
For throwing it away, you're saying?
Yeah.
So they can throw away like liquid into the dumpster, but again, if it's like the liquid paint, liquid aerosols, cleaning materials, things like that, we just say put it off to the side,
Okay.
and we'll dispose of it
So-
properly.
I decide I want to do my garage. I call you up. I say, hey, I'm going to clean out my garage. I can use a 15-ton. Is that right?
15 yard.
15 yard, yeah, whatever.
It's
15,
okay.
15 yard. You don't come out and estimate. You just bring the 15 yard.
And we have it as easy as going online, Wayne. You can go online and book it yourself. You don't even have to talk to me if
Can
you
I
don't
go
want
pick
to.
it up and drop it off my own yard?
No, 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 no. Unfortunately not. It's not that easy. You need a
Okay.
special vehicle.
Yeah, I would think so. And I think that, like, for me, if I was going to do something like that, I would probably hire someone to. I'd hire a dumpster and hire someone to clean it out. I'm too old to start doing that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What is, like, kind of your referral base? I mean, where do you get most of your clients from?
So we love the World Wide Web.
Yeah. No,
um,
roofers, contractors.
yep. Roofers, contractors, friends that I meet. I do a lot of networking events, so somebody knows somebody who may need a dumpster. Contractors, remodels.
How about the simple person? The person says, you know what? I can't get my car in the garage. I need to do a total cleanup.
Oh yeah.
Do you get a lot of those?
Oh yeah, we do. We do.
Really?
I just had somebody today, and you get people who either want to clean out their garage just because they're ready to clean out. It's that season for it, or you get people who are moving. They want to prepare their house to get ready for sale, and cleaning it out makes it more desirable on their end.
And I, sitting here talking to you and thinking about it, I can see why someone would want a 10 instead of a 20, because I could then fit my car in the driveway with the dumpster instead of a big 20.
You could still
Yeah.
fit, but you could fit a
Even-
car in the driveway with the 20 yard as
Can you?
well. Oh yeah,
Are
I
they,
got.
lengthwise, are they, well, 10,
They're comparable. So the 10 yard is only 12 foot long, and the 20 yard is 14 foot long.
oh, it's not that big.
No.
Higher.
It's like the size of a car. So we've literally backed them up into driveways, and we've had a car right next to it.
And the reason it holds more is because it's taller.
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay, if someone's going to rent a dumpster, what would be the first thing you tell them to check out before they make the decision?
Where do they want it, and when do they want it?
Okay, where they want is interesting because you're right. Some people are really picky about where they're going to put stuff,
Mhm.
and I think the weight of a 20-yard dumpster
Mhm.
on my lawn is going to that space, that 14 feet is going to be destroyed.
Yes and no. I mean, if you get like rain
Hmm.
during the raining season and you don't care about your yard getting tore up, great, we can put it in the yard. Preferably not, but it happens. People want it there. I mean, for the most part, it doesn't really tear up the yard too much. I mean, like weather right now where it's beautiful out, we haven't had a lot of rain, it'll sit there and picked up and no issues.
Interesting.
Hmm.
All right. How do people find you? Your website?
We do have a website. That's where you can book online.
Okay. What's the
Uh,
website?
called chickadee.com.
Okay. Before I let you go,
Mm-hmm.
why Chickadee? You
Why?
know I had to ask you that again if they didn't see your first interview.
Why Chickadee? Because we're a family business. We're here to stay on the Treasure Coast. We want to do right by the customer. We want to take care of them, no matter what the cost is. We'll be there for them for the long haul. We're not going anywhere. We are building a legacy in the community for our children to uphold it. And
But why the word Chickadee? Where did that come from?
so Chickadee came from a list of names. A list of names. So obviously, my daughter, she wanted Daddy's dumpsters.
Okay.
But Daddy, he wanted roly poly dumpsters.
Okay.
I did not really have a specific name in mind. We just wanted something sticky, something different, unique, something for people to remember us by. And so we had a list of names, gave them to friends and family, and said, hey, which one would you choose? And Chickadee was most popular, and here we are.
Everybody, I'm going to tell you, and I see Jessica all over networking and stuff, but you have to deal with somebody, and take this as why you got to be careful because I relate it back to kind of like maybe a mover who will give you a price,
Mm-hmm.
and then afterwards they'll come up with other things to tack on and add on and whatever. You've been on before, and we spoke about this
Mm-hmm.
before. Um, Check out their website, book on their website, because otherwise she'll yell at me if I don't say that. And always try to use a professional. And you're right. I pull up to the studio and I see the dumpster that's out there, which looks trashy. Okay, and I have a party coming up. It's going to be part outside, and I'm trying to figure out what to do about that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, your dumpsters are all blue,
Purple.
purple, colorblind.
That's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. They're all purple. But I mean, for anybody, whether they use Chickadee or anybody else, do your due diligence. Make sure you know who you're hiring and do your research. Make sure they're licensed, they're insured. You know, they do the proper things to get you taken care of.
And to protect your driveway and your lawn
Mm-hmm.
as best they can.
Absolutely.
Jessica, it was a pleasure.
Hey, thank you, Wayne. I
Everybody,
appreciate it.
we'll be right back.